guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna go through empties today and I have a lot of them, like overflowing with empties. I have no idea how long this is gonna be. I should have shot this video so long ago and I did not, and I am sorry. This is what we're dealing with. We're also dealing with a really hot room. So the hair is going up. In fact, the hair is probably gonna be up for the next 3 months. I'm just letting you know. I need to get it done so badly. All right, let's go over a few makeup things. I truly have more makeup than this, but I'm just not going to show you because it's so repetitive. My BH Cosmetics brow pencil, the same mascaras I use all the time. That kind of stuff is repetitive, but a couple of things I did get through. The Jane Iredale Pumice Hydration Spray and the Algenist Splash Hydrating Setting Mist. Love both of these. This one does have added fragrance. It is the last ingredient, so you can rest assured it's not a ton, and I don't feel overwhelmed by fragrance. This one does not have any added synthetic fragrance. It does have a fragrance though, so pick and choose, but I love both of these. They are more to refresh my makeup at the end because I don't have an issue most of the time with my makeup lasting, so I don't need a traditional alcohol-based setting spray, but I love these. I did repurchase this, haven't repurchased this one yet, but it's definitely not off the table. This is appropriate because this is a combo that I use all the time. The Color Science Brightening Perfector Prime Brighten Protect SPF 20 Sunscreen Primer. Y'all know, if you don't, this is my favorite primer of all time. And then the Osmosis Satin Wear Foundation, which it looks like it's got some left in it, but truly it doesn't. I mean, it is gone. So I wear the color medium neutral in this. So I love wearing these together. I love wearing them all the time, hence why they're empties, and highly recommend them. And then one more makeup thing. This is the Bare Minerals Gloss in Far Out. This and my Beautycounter Bare Shimmer Gloss are my most used glosses. I always have a backup on hand. I have ordered one of these and I'm getting it in the next couple of days because I wasn't quick enough and I ran out quicker than I thought. But this is just a very like milky white, not white, but very nude, milky lip gloss. It's great over any lipstick if you are a nude lover like myself. Let's go ahead and jump into these big bags that's full of skincare, body care, all that kind of stuff. I have a lot of Beautycounter empties because I use Beautycounter a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and start out with at least the ones that I can reach, and then I may find some other ones as I'm going through these bags, but this is what I can reach so far. These two are from the Counterman collection. This is a collection that is geared toward men. However, there is nothing saying women can't use it. This one Chad finished up. It's the Smoothing Shave Cream. It's really nice, especially because we are people who don't like to use like traditional shaving cream, the kind that's very foamy and somewhat drying. I prefer to use conditioner or something like this that's very smooth. Love that. And then the Energizing Charcoal Body Wash. I love the way this smelled, and we both use this one. Love this. Will be repurchasing for sure. The Beautycounter Hydrating Body Lotion in Citrus Mimosa and Body Wash in Citrus Mimosa. These are always in my rotation. I love them very, very much. There is one thing I'll go ahead and talk about, the Beautycounter Body Butter in Citrus Mimosa. I'm not a lover of this as much as I am of this. I just feel like this takes a little bit of time and energy to rub in, whereas this one just glides on your skin. And I don't typically have super dry skin, especially this time of year, so I don't need something as heavy as this, and so I reach for this more. Love the body wash, love it. Foams up really nice, smells really good. They all smell the same. I love the body line from Beautycounter, if you can't tell. A couple of other Beautycounter things. This is the Counterman Charcoal Body Bar. Love this. Again, love the way it smells. It's very similar to the smell of pretty much everything in the line. It all has that same scent, but the body wash and this go great together. And then the Beautycounter Body Oil in Citrus Rosemary. I love the scent of rosemary. I love rosemary mint. I love citrus rosemary. I just love rosemary. So I went through this a lot. In fact, the Countermatch Body Lotion is unscented, so I would use that and then add a couple pumps into this to make it have a really nice scent. This lasted forever for me. This is really heavy on Beautycounter, sorry. Nourishing Cream Cleanser. I'm so upset because I always have one of these in rotation for my morning cleanser. It's very lightweight, it's very gentle, but again, it's very nourishing, just like the title or the name implies. And I'm upset because I placed an order last week and totally forgot to put this in it, so I'm gonna have to go back and place another one. And this one is the Beautycounter Melting Body Balm. This stuff is amazing. Beautycounter, you don't watch my videos, but please bring this out. Please bring this out full time. I love this so much. The smell is the Manoi scent, which came in this. It came in a hand cream over the holidays. It's in the After Sun Cooling Gel that's currently available. It's a very like tropical, just fresh, lovely scent. And this Melting Body Balm is exactly what it says. It came out in like a thick balm, but then when it, I just hit myself in the mouth. When it hit your skin, it just melted into it. It smelled so good. You felt so hydrated. Honestly, this is my favorite body product that Beautycounter has ever brought out. And I so hope that they bring this out again. I'm not promising this is the last Beautycounter thing, but I think it is. This is the Overnight Resurfacing Peel. I most definitely repurchased this before I was done. I do not want to be without this. I've talked about this countless times. This is a 15 acid complex that is used to chemically exfoliate your skin from underneath out. You don't have to worry about any of those like harsh beads or any physical exfoliant. It does the work for you. It tingles. It's lovely. I use this one more than any other serum chemical exfoliator that I have, and I ran out, and you best assured I had one before I ran out. I do not want to be without this. I lied, I have more Beautycounter stuff. This is the Plumping and Peony Facial Mist. So I have now tried all three of the facial mist. I'm still currently using the vitamin C one, but my favorite still remains the charcoal, the number 3, which I did indeed purchase after I ran out of this. So love all the mist, but the charcoal is my favorite. Now, a couple of things that are not Beautycounter. This is the Sephora Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover. It makes it in every single Empties. This is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Toner, which up until this next toner I'm going to show was my favorite toner. And then I saw one of Brianna's videos talking about toners, and she talked about this one. I bought it and fell head over heels. This is the Revision Skincare Soothing Facial Rinse Alcohol-Free Toner for all skin types. I can't tell you why I like this one better than this one. I feel like it applies a little bit smoother than this one does. They're both super hydrating. I just like this one better. So when I ran out of both of these, I repurchased this one, and that's what I'm currently using. Okay, I thought I was gonna do like some kind of organization, but it's gonna be completely random from now on. This is the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter. Y'all know this is my favorite body butter. I go through a ton of them. They just had a QVC Today special value last weekend, and you better believe I bought it. I always have these on hand, and I prefer the smaller ones because A, you get to, you know, kind of rotate through the scents quicker, and B, they're great for travel. So this one is in the color Sweet Cream Vanilla. Loved it. There's only 2 that I have not loved as far as scent wise, and Chad didn't either because Chad also loves that body butter. The lavender, which is not a surprise to me because I don't love lavender scents, and the rose, which is not a surprise to me because I don't love rose scents. All the other scents so far have been absolutely wonderful. This is the Truth Treatment System AHA Energizing Mineral Exfoliator. I will say, out of all the Truth Treatment Systems products that I love, this is probably my least favorite, only because, not because it doesn't work, because it does, but only because it's such a small amount for such a high price when I can get 8 times the amount for at least, I think, exactly the same price in my Tarte Tingling Knockout Treatment, which I feel like works just as well. So because of that, I didn't repurchase this. I just felt like it went so fast. I mean, it's only an ounce. It just went really fast. So if I had anything negative to say about anything from that line, because y'all know I love that line, it would be that. You know, I always have Shiseido Cotton Pad Empties, and in my Empties videos, I absolutely love them. They are my favorite. They will continue to be my favorite. All right, we're getting closer to the bottom. The Batiste Dry Shampoo Plus Beautiful Brunette. Yes, I love Batiste shampoo. It's my favorite, I want to say, affordable shampoo, dry shampoo. I did just buy, which if y'all don't have this, I will try to remember to link it down below. It's a must because I just got it today, and it's the Ulta Dry Shampoo Sampler, and it's got 5 travel size dry shampoos in it from very good brands like Chlorane, Living Proof, Rusk for $9.99. it's a must. Anyways, I love this one. I always have some form of Batiste in my drawer. The Native Vanilla and Sandalwood Bar Soap. I bought this because I bought the shower gel and they were having like a buy shower gel, get a soap free thing, I believe. This is, like I said, in Vanilla and Sandalwood. Wasn't the biggest fan of this scent. Chad loved this scent and he never comments on stuff like that, but he made a point to say, what is this soap? I really like it. Wasn't my favorite of theirs, but it wasn't bad. The Algenist Genius Ultimate Anti-Aging Melting Cleanser. I talked about this in one of my favorites. I love this stuff. Love, love, love it. I have since repurchased my MAC Cleanse Off Oil, which has always been my favorite, and I am beginning to remember why. It just works the best for me at removing mascara and eye makeup, and it just feels really good on my skin. I feel like my skin reacts the best to it. But if you are a balm type person, this stuff is good. It's more of like a gel melting cleanser, but it is really good. I finished up a couple of moisturizers. Y'all will not be surprised to see this one. Beautycounter Countermatch Adaptive Moisture Lotion. And look, I mean, I finished those suckers up. Of course, I had a backup before I started. This is my favorite daytime moisturizer. Love it. Will always love it. And then the Ultra Repair Barrier Cream from First Aid Beauty. This was that really funky, like cloud-like texture where you didn't think I was going to do anything. And I had mentioned it was either a haul or favorites about this, about how I feel like it's best suited for oily skin or combo skin types because I do need to use some kind of oil with it. And I would just mix in the First Aid Beauty barrier, like the cannabis type oil. But I did like this. I liked it a lot. I felt like it made it very smooth. It could be in place of a primer because it did have almost a silicone feel to it. This one does not have a silicone feel to it, but I also feel like this could be in place of a primer. I've said that many times before. The Jordan Samuel Hydrate the Mist. Will never be without this. This is a lifesaver when it comes to my retinol gel. I do not peel anymore because I use this before I apply that, and I attribute everything to not peeling to this mist. Love it, and I recommend it to everybody for that purpose. The Ebates Renewal Eye Cream. Y'all, I don't know why I just don't stick with this. I bought another one that I'm going to actually include in my Premier Look haul. It's not bad, but it doesn't work as well as this one does. This one just works so well, and I'm honestly contemplating getting one for my kit as well. Even though it's a $70 eye cream, it just works so well under makeup and smooths out those under eyes so well. I think I would be kind of silly not to. This is the Fit Glow Beauty Vita Active Serum. This came in a Detox Market detox box. I finished it. I would alternate it with my Truth Treatments Vitamin C because it is a vitamin C serum. It's okay. It's very expensive for the full size, and nothing will replace my Truth Treatments. So I didn't repurchase that. The Leilani Illuminating Nectar Mask. Love this stuff. Talked about it so many times before. It's so moisturizing. It's so illuminating. I love it. Okay, the Sanita's Hyaluronic Concentrate. I've gone through probably 2 or 3 of these. I am now using the Truth Treatments Hyaluronic Acid. I like them both. I don't think one is better than the other. And I'll probably continue to rotate just to, keep my skin guessing. But they are both actually very good hyaluronic acid serums. The Youth to the People Superberry Hydrate and Glow Oil. Loved this. Loved it. I feel like it sank in really well. And I used it in the morning before makeup. Right now, I'm using the Leilani Champagne Serum. I may repurchase that in the future. I just haven't yet. This I wasn't as, in fact, I didn't even finish it. I wasn't as impressed with. This is the Youth to the People Spirulina and Microalgae Kale Spinach Age Prevention Superfood Mask. Okay. I don't feel like it did anything. I just don't feel like it did anything. Nothing wrong with it. It just didn't do anything. This is a small little sample of the Blue Cocoon by May Lindstrom. I've talked about this a lot too, and I wanted to make sure I talked about it in my Empties because I know I've talked about the Honey Mud Mask, which I absolutely love. I purchased the Honey Mud Mask from Citrine, and then a week later got an email from May Lindstrom saying they were recalling all of the Honey Mud Masks because of possible contamination that was found. which I think it's absolutely wonderful that they even were very transparent about that. And so currently it's not available until they get all of that resolved. And when I emailed them and said, you know, I just bought this, it's $90, I've used it once, is there anything that can be done? And she was like, yes, you know, email Citrine. They were very nice. Email Citrine and they will exchange it or refund your money. So when I emailed Citrine, I said, you know, I asked them what could be done, and they said you could exchange it for any other May Lindstrom product or we will refund your money. And I said, any other May Lindstrom product? Because, I mean, I really like the Blue Cocoon, but that stuff is $180. And they were like, oh, yes, we can send you the Blue Cocoon. Just mail that back to us and we'll send it to you. And they did. So now I have a full-size $180 Blue Cocoon, which I love, that I only technically spent $90 on. So that was just a little side story. I was very impressed with both May Lindstrom and Citrine naturalskin.com for handling that so well and so nicely. So the last thing I want to talk about are these 4 little vials of what were perfume oils, and they're from a place called Amber Blends. I'd never heard about them before, but I saw them pop up in my sponsored Instagram post, and they said that they are a natural fragrance company. They don't have any synthetic fragrances. Everything's essential oil based. And they had this little sampler, which I believe it was it's their 5 cents. I don't know where the other one is. For like $17. So I got that because I wanted to try all of them. I really like all of them. My favorite is the Unmasked Essence, and I have since purchased the rollerball of this. Really like it, very warm, but I love that they have this option to buy the sample pack so you can see what you really like. We're done. I don't think that was as long as I thought it was going to be. I'm kind of proud of myself. Sorry if I talked pretty fast. I don't know that I'm going to have enough room to link everything down in the description bar because you only get a certain amount of characters in YouTube. But I will link the stuff that I like the most, and maybe that'll help you out. So be sure and check out the description bar for that information. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all go out and have a very blessed day.